In today's topic, I'm going to be talking about face negotiation theory by Dante Brown. Example of face negotiation theory. My friend Jacob was trying to make me listen to his music. Although I didn't like the music choice, I wanted to save him by saying, "Sure, I will hear your music choice." What if I told Jacob the truth? What if I told him his music was bad and I did not like his music taste? Well, I'd be considered a bad friend, and overall, I would have to apologize for my actions. So you might be asking yourself, what is a face negotiation theory? Well, to answer your question, it's based off of three categories. The first category is face work, a desire to avoid humiliation or embarrassment, to maintain dignity or preserve reputation. And another one is individualistic and collectivistic, which individualistic is mostly in Western culture, which is like self-reliant, assertive, independent, and it's mostly they care about public self rather than others, and it's mostly found in USA and Canada, Australia, etc. While a collectivistic approach is a dependable and generous and group oriented, and it's mostly found in Asian cultures like Japan, China, Korea, and it's a public self of and other group mentality. And they also boil down to conflict styles. And there's 5 conflict styles in total. Domination, which is individualistic approach, where you dominate over how a decision will be made. A avoidance, which is a collectivistic approach, where you avoid conflict all in general. Obligating is giving up, and it's mostly a collectivistic approach. Compromising is negotiation, and that's an individualistic approach. And integrating, individualistic approach, working together to reach a goal or a solution. What would the outcome be if I used the face negotiation theory? If I used the face negotiation theory, it would have a positive impact on the music situation. And the principles that I would use would be face works. I would say that, sure, I would love to listen to the music, which would also protect my reputation as a friend and also keep his reputation intact, meaning that he still has okay music taste. And another approach I would use is more of a collectivistic approach when handling this type of situation, as I would rather give up and oblige and give into his music taste, and also use an avoiding conflict situation rather than try and engage in a conflict with him. And overall, this would keep me as a good friend to Jacob, even though I don't like his music, but I wouldn't tell him. And it would also see Jacob would also see me as a good friend to him, as he let me listen to his music that he likes. In conclusion, I learned a lot about this face negotiation theory. I learned that I can use it in everyday life, and I didn't even know what the word meant last week, but now doing this project, I figured out that I use most of these principles in my day-to-day life, and I don't even know it. So I learned a lot about this project, and it's really eye-opening of how to actually avoid conflict and compromise and use these different principles to diffuse a conflict